Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow, Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Y'all know how we do it, man. For fight week, big fight week, we talk about, especially pay-per-view, talk about the purses. Purses revealed thanks to Dan Rayfield, Nevada State Athletic Commission. And Dan Rayfield reveals that Wilder actually has a $20 million guarantee to fight on Fox pay-per-view in a rematch with Luis Ortiz. Now, he made $20 million fighting Dominic Brazil, and CBS made that possible last time because the DAZN was offering 20 bands for the fight. Let's get into the other fight purses, and I'll break it down a little bit more easier. Luis Nery, I think he making $300,000. I put on the screen. His opponent, Emmanuel Rodriguez, only making $75,000. I believe Brandon Figueroa is making, I think, $200,000. His opponent making $50,000. Okay, Seja, the guy who just fought Rigondeaux on the Charlo undercard, Okada. Miguel Flores making $100,000, I believe, and Leo Santa Cruz making $750,000. So don't quote me on that. I'm about to open my computer up and double check that. But Ortiz is guaranteed 1.5, but his real guarantee is around $7 million. Wilder guaranteed $3 million, but his true guarantee is around $20 million. Now, one of the reasons why the purses are different from what the Nevada State Athletic Commission puts on there is because the sanction belt body, they get a percentage split. So Fury reported purse is a lot lower. Than what's actually reported for one of his fights. They said he was only getting like 1.5 or 2 million, but he was gonna make 12 or 13, 14 million. So it's a little different because I guess they don't want, people knowing what they gonna make or, taking more money out their check. So Wilder gonna bring home 20 million, but at the end of the day, people saying in the comment section, oh, he a broke boy. Oh, he ain't even making this and that. Oh, this pay-per-view not gonna do no money, do nothing. It ain't gonna sell. He ain't gonna get more than $3 million. This is why you don't listen to people who don't know stuff about the boxing industry, okay? Once again, I said Luis Nery pay was $300,000, Emmanuel Rodriguez $75,000. I think that's a really, really underrated fight. I think his undercard is underrated. Rodriguez just got iced by Nuyuwa back in May, and now he's taking on Luis Nery. All right, Julio Seja is making $50,000. Brandon Figueroa, like I said, is making $200,000. That's what they're really bringing home. Miguel Flores making $100,000, and Leo Santa Cruz making $750,000. Okay, Ortiz guarantee is 1.5, but his guarantee is closer to $7 million. Wilder's guaranteed $3 million, but his guarantee is really close about $20 million. So they getting that bread, man. A lot of people are sitting here just hating for no reason on Wilder. Oh, Wilder should have took the $100 million deal from the DAZN. And once again, I said it before. He should have took the deal from the DAZN, but the DAZN, the Zex came out and said they messed up the deal. And Wilder said they was being dishonest. So at the end of the day, what does it matter how much he bringing? I keep saying that. What does it matter how much is he making? If he happy making 20, whatever he gonna bring home versus Luis Ortiz, why does it bother people so much? Why does it bother people so much that he didn't take the deal? For me, oh, this proves he ducked AJ. Did you just see AJ get iced by Andy Ruiz? Ain't nobody ducking AJ. AJ the one that came out here and said, give me 50 million and then ducked the 50 million, okay? AJ the one that came out here and said, I'm gonna fight Wilder when he basically get old and I can beat him. Paraphrasing there. You know what I'm saying? AJ the one that was scared to go to America. AJ the one that ran out the back door when they pressed him. I can't even believe people got the balls to come in here and mention Anthony Joshua's name as far as trying to put him against Wilder. Put your bread up. I put money that even if he win, he'll never get in the ring with Deontay Wilder. I put bread on him. Like I said, all these dudes that was making these videos, hating on Wilder and being pro Joshua in America, where they at now? Where they at now? You know what I'm saying? Where they at now? That's all I'm saying. Where they at now? They nowhere. So everybody want to say, oh, this big decision he made. You don't really know the inner workings of the decision. The contract could have said, hey, man, you worked for us for $100 million, but, you might have some other stuff in here. Or we get to pick your opponent. Or, you know what? If you, how can I say it? At the end of the day, if you unify the division, we control your next 10 fights. Man, boxing contracts are not straight shooters. They not. Ask somebody, have you seen a boxing contract before? You probably haven't seen a boxing contract before. They not straight shooters at all. It's nothing perfect about a boxing contract in most situations. They got all type of funky stuff in there. Okay, if you win a title shot, it extend your contract by 3 fights. You know what I'm saying? If you unify the division, it extend your contract by 5 fights. All types of stuff. Everybody act like they was in the room with the zone. If Wilder didn't feel comfortable in taking the zone deal, and the zone said, oh, we messed up with the deal, and we dropped the ball on the deal, what does it matter to y'all what he making Saturday? He giving the fight, and people say, well, ain't nobody going to pay for this fight. Now, well, you're going to be talking about the fight Saturday. And if people kill me, or I don't mess with Top Rank, or I don't mess with PBC, or I don't mess with the Zone, or I don't mess with Wilder, I don't mess with Canelo, I don't mess with Danny Jacobs, or I don't mess with Demetrius Andrade, or I don't mess with Manny Pacquiao. But at the end of the day, everybody got a reaction video. Everybody got a comment about it. Everybody got an opinion about it. You know what I'm saying? The last thing I'm worried about is how much they bring home, because it means nothing for me. I'm just happy that they got a fight this weekend, and it's not a fightless weekend. That's what it boiled down. I'm happy that it got a fight this weekend, and it's not a fightless weekend. But they making some good money. You tell me, even if Wilder was only bringing $3 million home, have you ever made $3 million in one night for 12 rounds, 3 minutes? No, you haven't. No, you haven't. You made in 36 minutes, 12 rounds, 3-minute rounds. Have you made $1.5 million like Luis Ortiz? No, you haven't. Are you a financial advisor? You got as much money as they gonna make this night? No, you don't. So everybody got an opinion. Ain't nobody knocking Santa Cruz for fighting Miguel Flores for $750,000. Nobody knocking him when he could unify with Gary Russell and probably make triple of that and be the main event. Ain't nobody knocking him for that. Ain't nobody, and you don't see no Man Rodriguez fans saying only $75,000 and Neary making $300,000 and he was a world champion at one point. I don't see his fans complaining about it. That's what be killing me about the fans. Oh, AJ making $75, $85 million. That's good for AJ. I'm not mad at him. You know, get your money. You know, you don't hear me on here saying, oh man, AJ, he really ain't making $75 million. He got it. He making $75 million. That's between him, his accountant, Eddie Hearn, Saudi Arabia, and the Lord. That's it. You know, when they said Fury make $15 million in WD, shout out to him. He getting the bag. I ain't mad at him. You know, but Wilder making good money. It's like people hate Wilder for no apparent reason. Oh, he said this and, you know, he contradicted. Everybody contradict themselves in the sport of boxing. You get Canelo fans saying that. Oh, they said he won all the belts. Well, all of a sudden, he dropping belts, not the fight guys. All of a sudden, he going up in weight instead of unifying the division. Where they do that at? Contradiction. He want to be the best. Oh, I'm the best. No, you're not. Anthony Joshua, he won all the belts, but he ain't never tried to fight Wilder for real. He ran from that fight. That's fact. So every fighter got their contradictions, dude. Shit change on a day-to-day basis. Sometimes on a second-to-second, minute-to-minute, hour-to-hour basis. Tell me a fighter who ain't never contradict themselves in this era of the social media era where everything you say is recorded or is put on social media, it's embedded in the internet for forever, a screenshot, a screen record. So they getting some good money. You know what I'm saying? And people kill me. Oh, you know, he only getting $3. Like, have you ever made $3 million at all? You got 365 days a year to make $3 million. You ever made it in 36 minutes? Matter of fact, you ever made it over your 20, 30, 40, 50 year career, your lifespan? No, you haven't. Oh, he really ain't getting that money. He ain't getting, but you really believe Fury made 15 fighting WWE? Or you really believe Anthony Joshua making $100 million in Saudi Arabia? Okay. You can believe what you want to believe. You know? But shout out to Wilder, man. You know what I'm saying? If he happy with what he getting, he ain't complaining. Now, he complaining like, oh, man, you know, they let Manny Pacquiao get all this money on pay-per-view. Errol Spence getting all this money on paper, and they ain't treat me right, man. This some bullshit. This some bullshit. You know, then if he going around crying, then it's a topic of conversation, but it ain't a topic of conversation. It should never be a topic of conversation as far as, oh, he need this, he need that, he need... Dude, I'm pretty sure he can compensate it very, very well, man. But y'all know what it is, man. Goodfellas Sports TV. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to the email. If you got business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests, keep sharing the videos. Appreciate the love, support. Want to make a donation, the link subscription. Best way to donate, share the video. Just keep looking out for me. Share the videos, man. Heavyweight boxing playlist, welterweight boxing news, duck boxing news, rumors. We got tons of playlists. If you're in the NBA, NFL, and other stuff, check us out. One time for the one time. It's your boy CJ Goodfella, Goodfella Sports TV. We done.